but he also has to do his thing and not fucking fumble. But I think that is a good segue into how JT fumbled the bag, and because he was talking all that shiznit last week, and JT. So what happened, man? You was 8-7 this week. That's a down week for you, man.
Who's in first place?
Well, who's in first place?
Big ass lead, bro. We chipping away. It's a long season.
Yeah, we definitely chipping away.
You're gonna tell me that I had a terrible week and I'm still in first place,
bro. We was 5 games back. I was 5 games back. And how much back am I now? Mylz.
Right. But the key word is what? The key word is what?
Well, the key word,
right? Bro, it's a marathon.
The key word is that Mylz is now 3 games behind Justin in first place. Mm-hmm. And I'll just read off the standings right now. JT, you are at 55-23 after tonight, followed by John, who is 53-25. And I'm 1 game back of John, so I'm coming back, y'all. 52-26. So I guess I won't waste any more time. Let's get right into these.
Tighter.
That's a fact. Oh man, there's this one game, and I can't wait for y'all reaction to hear, because honestly, I don't even know who to pick for this one, but I'm gonna get into it in a second. So Thursday night football, we got the Giants at New England. Well, so we have Carolina at Tampa Bay.
I'm going Carolina. They got a good defense.
Ooh. See, this one's interesting because Tampa Bay did go into Carolina early this year on Thursday night and win, but that was when Cam was still the quarterback. Now they're home. Ooh. And Buccaneers have not been playing bad. They played a pretty decent game down in New Orleans.
Yeah, and even before that, they just beat LA at home.
Yeah. I'm still going Carolina. Okay. I just feel like they got a lot of momentum. I mean, the Bucs have momentum too, but the defense is good. The offense is clicking. Who's stopping Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, that's key right there. If you can't stop CMC, then I don't know what's gonna happen. But
that man's in MVP talks.
I mean, the CMC did his thing in the first matchup too, and they still lost. So I don't know.
Yeah, but Cam was there.
Yeah, you're right. That's a fact. Kyle Allen also hasn't been that great as the past 2 weeks, anyways. But
he's been serviceable. He's been exactly what you want in a backup. He won't lose you the game, but he won't win you the game.
Yeah, he's 2016 Peyton Manning, basically, is what he's doing.
Right. He's just he'll give you enough. I'll still go Buccaneers on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna side with JT on this as well.
There's definitely my bias going in, but
yeah, I'm gonna go Tampa Bay on this at home. Okay. Ooh, there's a couple good games this week. All right, so we got Seattle at Cleveland.
Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, as much as I want to go, Cleveland's, they have to win at home. They want to get it together. That's my heart telling me that I want them to do it because I like the players on Cleveland. But I think Russ is gonna do Russ things, and that pass rush is gonna eat him up.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Eat him up. Baker has looked shell shocked this year.
Yeah. See, my thing is with Cleveland is that they're literally Jekyll and Hyde. They look so different one week than they do the next week. So it's really hard to predict with them. But just because Russ is having such a MVP type season, I can't really go against that. And that front seven has really been putting in work. So I'm gonna rock with Seattle on the road this week. So after that, Houston at Kansas City. I got KC at home.
Ooh, yeah, I don't think KC drops 2.
I'll go Kansas City.
Okay. All right, y'all ready? This is the game of the week. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Washington at Miami.
The Tankathon.
Who gets their first win?
Let's go. Oh, it's in Miami, right?
It's at Miami. I'm going Washington. I'm going Washington.
Oh, man, I don't know.
I'm about to, I got to do a little research right now.
Yo,
All right.
I'm rocking with Washington on this, and I think
Redskins. They just fired Gruden.
Yeah, they're about to.
And usually teams that fire their head coach always kind of play well, like the very next game.
Yeah.
Unless you're Rutgers. But oof, dang.
Yeah, this is battle of the bad right now. Right, I told y'all this was gonna have y'all messed up.
Give me Washington too. Give me Washington.
Okay, I ain't mad at it.
Hold on.
You gotta flip a coin for this one.
Is Fitzpatrick still starting?
Nah, Josh Rosen.
Josh Rosen. It's been Rosen. Yeah. I assume Colt McCoy is gonna be starting for.
Yeah, probably. He started. He didn't do bad. Yeah, I'm going Washington on that coach thing too, and I also just think they have a better base than the Dolphins.
Interesting.
Like they just
yeah. So we have Philly at Minnesota.
I just don't think the Vikings are good.
I mean, they're home. They've been playing well at home.
I said what I said.
Philadelphia owns Minnesota both against the Vikings and in Minnesota, so that's where they won their Super Bowl. I'm gonna go Eagles.
I'm going with Minnesota, even though I hate Kirk Cousins. But you like that? Yeah, I'm rocking with Kirk Cousins.
Ooh wee. That's my favorite. Yeah,
the ooh wee joint is kind of I still don't fuck with Kirk though. But you got New Orleans at Jacksonville.
Minshew Mania against Bridgewater.
Yeah, battle of the backups right here.
I'll go the Saints.
At Jacksonville. Teddy did come off a really good game. How good do we still think Jacksonville's defense is? Leonard Fournette had a good game too.
He did have a good game. I'm rocking with Teddy on this one on the road.
Jacksonville just dropped 2.
They dropped.
No, they won because Gardner won the last game.
Yeah.
I don't know these games. The Saints have been a little close.
Yeah, the Saints. They've been
a little close.
They definitely have been. Like this one is screaming upset alert, even though it's like
I'm rocking with Gardner.
Hey man, I'm not mad at it.
Minshew Mania right now.
I'm not
and
mad at it.
And if Leonard Fournette is playing well, that's a very good sign.
That's a fact. Cincinnati at Baltimore.
We
already know the vibes. Got San Francisco at the Rams. There's mad good games on this week. Wow, I'm actually excited for Sunday.
That's a good one. This will see. Yeah, I think this game will tell a lot about both teams.
Yeah, it definitely will.
You know what? I'm going San Francisco.
You said it's in San Fran or in LA?
It's in LA.
I'm going San Francisco. I believe in that defense against the Rams, who've been looking kind of mid.
I want to go San Fran.
They've been looking kind of Mariota.
Yeah, kind of Mariota.
I want to go San Fran so bad, but something inside is telling me not to. I don't know.
I'm not jacking that the Rams losing 3 straight games. So yeah, I'm a rock.
This would be their third loss.
This would be their third straight because they lost to Seattle last week and they lost to the Buccaneers the week before. I don't think they lose 3 straight, especially coming off of last Thursday night. They have 11 days to prepare for them. Yeah, I'm rocking Los Angeles.
Yeah,
I'll go Los Angeles too. No, you already locked yours in.
Yeah, sorry, John. You already picked San Francisco.
Fair. Oh, I didn't do my research, but yeah. Fuck it.
It's all right.
Gucci Garoppolo. That's the new nickname.
Gucci Garoppolo. That's wavy, but I mean that's kind of like anyways. You got Atlanta at Arizona.
I'm going Arizona.
John, I'm not mad at that pick, bro. They coming off of a win. ATL coming off of a loss. ATL looks kind of bad. Only problem is Julio Jones probably gonna go off. So I'm gonna go with Atlanta.
Probably, but
yeah, I'll go Atlanta.
I'm still. Hey,
if they lose this game, I'm not going to Atlanta for that. I don't care.
Yeah, Arizona. I mean, Kyler almost ran and threw for over 100 yards.
Yeah, Tennessee at Denver. This is just gonna be an ugly game. I don't like watching Tennessee play. Like, it's just something about them. It might be Mariota, it might be Derrick Henry, but it's just I don't like watching them play.
They just need to hand the ball off to Derrick Henry like 40 times a game, like he's back at Alabama.
Hey man, well I mean they finally feeded him, thankfully, because I'm gonna rock with Denver on this one, only because the games that they lost, they shouldn't have lost. They shouldn't have lost to the Bears. They finally got a good win against the Chargers this past week, and they've been playing team stuff. So I'm gonna rock with Denver.
Yeah, I'll go Denver too.
It's in Denver.
At Denver, yeah.
I'll go with Denver because of the fucking altitude difference.
Because of the altitude difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. You got
if you're going from fucking Tennessee.
Yeah, but you right at sea level with Tennessee with the river right there.
Basically. for the next joint. You got Dallas at MetLife Stadium against the New York Jets.
Hey, put some respect. Put some respect on it. That's the game of the week. Jim Nance and Tony Romo are calling that game.
That's
also,
the game.
Yeah, because
I'm sorry,
before the season started, that
they're gonna have to flex y'all to 1 o'clock, bro, and move one of these games down because what?
Yo, move that Cardinals game down.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Look,
please. Now they might as well make Washington at Miami the game of the week because I'd rather see that shit.
I'm going Cowboys because even Dak will look better than mid against that Jets secondary.
Right.
It's the return of the Darnold, but even in the return of the Darnold, there's still a lot of holes on this Jets team. I'll be going Cowboys, but I will say if the Jets pull this off,
you're picking Jets for the rest of the season.
No, absolutely not. But if the Jets pull it, I'm going Cowboys. But I'm saying if the Jets pull this off, Cowboys fans cannot talk to me for the rest of the season. I don't care. I will be on Twitter heavily if the Jets pull an upset. But for this pick, I'm going Cowboys.
I'm not mad at it, like whatsoever. I'm not mad at it. You got these last 2 games are pretty interesting. You have Pittsburgh at the Chargers. Both teams just came off of losses. And this is a Sunday night game.
I think
it's gonna be bad.
Ooh, this is gonna be bad. My gut says to go Chargers just because you're on your 3rd quarterback. There's no way they'd let Rudolph. But I feel like he's gonna come in and be like, "Yo, I have news." He has experience. Like he did a lot in college. You know, he doesn't have NFL experience obviously, but he did a lot in college. He looked relatively comfortable. They're not gonna have him do anything crazy. But at the same. No, I'm still gonna go Chargers. I feel like they gotta win at least one. If they lose this game, I'm not picking them unless they play like the Dolphins or some shit.
Yeah, they already played the Dolphins, but what's it called? I'm gonna rock with the Chargers. I don't see them losing 2 straight games. And Phillip Rivers really did not play well last game, so I don't see that happening 2 games in a row, especially because their team is decent. So I'm gonna rock with the Chargers.
Yeah, I'm going Chargers. I can't see any way that the 3rd string quarterback pulls it off. But I will say this: what's going to be interesting, how the Steelers' 3rd string quarterback plays compared to what the Jets' 3rd string quarterback has been doing, and if the 3rd string quarterback has to play for an extended period of time, I would like to see how the Steelers mesh and how the narrative around them is.
Right, most definitely. So the next one, this is my game of the week. This is the one that I'm at. Like,
Monday night?
For all the Monday night joint. For all of the good games that there are, this is my game of the week. You got Detroit at Green Bay.
This
is gonna be a good game. I think this is gonna be a good game because you got Detroit that's coming off a bye week. Green Bay just coming off of a big win. Aaron Jones doing this thing. But I think that Detroit is good. And I said this before that even when they lost,
you've been saying that.
Yeah, so I think Detroit is good. I'm gonna rock with Detroit on an upset on the road on Monday night.
Yeah, I gotta go Packers.
Packs at home.
That bad man, Aaron.
Both of them.
Word. So, of the 14 games there were only six games we picked differently, so it should be interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out JT for picking Oakland last week against the Bears.
I picked them too.
You don't want to do this.
Shout out, John. Mylz, I'm in first place. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
I'll be in first place after this week too. World still spins.
Let's World still spins. I'm crying.